One man, one fly, 1 minute to kill it, to win £100. Man versus fly. Welcome one and all to the sporting mecca that is the Fly Dome, where I'm joined by none other than Pat Cowell.
That's right, mate, but non-Muslims are allowed to.
That's it, the Fly Dome. We don't have any kind of reservations for any of our contestants, or indeed our flies. Pat, it's a cyclist.
And in the Fly Dome, that can only mean one thing. He's going to try and kill the fly by running over it on his bike. What is it about cyclists that makes me want to punch them in the head? Maybe you want to test and see how good those helmets are.
Well, his name's Blair Ellis. His mode of transport, obviously a bicycle. Deadly diseases beaten. AIDS, brilliant. Drug of choice, anabolic steroids.
Yeah, just for the people out there, when you do anabolic steroids, you do actually have to do the work as well. The muscles aren't just going to grow by themselves. You have to tear them down first. That's
very good advice there. And here's our fly, Pardeep Singh. His mode of transport is a taxi. Deadly diseases beaten. Plague, typhoid, rabies and earache. Drug of choice, LSD. Masking agent, urine replacement.
Jeez, he's going to be great in a taxi on LSD, isn't he? Look at this bloke. What's he going to say?
You'll be pedalling to heaven, fly.
You'll be pedaling to heaven, fly. Medium to poor.
Will the fly have even understood that?
Yeah, look, he said, it's Tuesday, let's go out for a milkshake.
Pretty much what he heard, Pat, pretty much.
Well, that's what he's seeing from the fly's eyes.
Fly off his rocker. So, £100 and maybe some bonus nandrolone for Blair if he wins, and the fly to be set free if he wins.
And the fly's gone in behind him. He's gone in behind him. He's got to have some part of his body on the bike, so he can't just throw the bike at the fly.
Well, the fly absolutely going hell for leather there.
The fly working close to the back, and there he's actually landed on the seat.
It's a high-risk strategy, isn't it, Pat?
Well, look, if he sits on him and he dies, that's game over. He wins by default. Blair has to use the wheels of his bike.
I thought he was going to say he's given clear hand signals there, Pat, and the fly just wasn't looking. It just shows you how powerful this dome is, Pat, when the fly's prepared to die for a victory.
Yeah.
Pat, if he was in Lycra, surely he'd be moving a lot better.
Well, yeah, you'd think he'd have a lot less resistance. The fly will be loving life and all facets of it at the moment. There he is. Woohoo!
Well, the fly absolutely off his chomper there.
The fly is off his guts. Oh, he smashed into the front window there. Typical cyclist.
He's going to blame someone else for that smash. And it's a victory for our fly today. Our cyclist goes home with nothing.
Well, I think the fly will be pretty happy with how his bout went there once he straightens out a bit and remembers exactly where he was.
Which vehicles have you used in the Fly Dome before, Pat?
Motorbike's an old favourite of mine. I've used a canoe, roadline painter, articulated truck, and a B52 Stratofortress. Get out there, get in a bike lane. He'll go up and lock his bike outside some second-rate coffee shop and have a soy decaffeinated latte or something.
Sounds revolting, Pat.
How can he not own a car as a grown man? Fair dinkum.